Might be the sky break for me, and we're quitting.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're a returning customer, you know what to do. This is definitely a different vibe. I was trying to go for more of a cozy feel for the topic that I'm going to be talking about today. And it's really just me venting, so, you know. So basically the topic today is I'm just so split. I'm split between wanting to be in a relationship, but I don't want to work for a relationship. Meaning, I want all like the lovey-dovey stuff, like the, oh, I love you, you love me, we're a happy family, yay. I want that. Like, of course, everybody wants love, you feel me? I want that, for sure. And, you know, just having a person, that person, just like that one person, like, you know, when you're upset, because that person to call, like, this just happened, tell me why X, Y, Z. Da, 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 you feel me? You got that person. But at the same time, getting to know people nowadays is just so I'm not even gonna say it's hard, but I know how people try to say that a lot of women, or pretty women, attractive women, don't have personalities. It's nothing to them but their looks. And for some that may be true, I don't know, but they don't talk about the men, the guys nowadays. Like, it's the same thing. Like, a lot of people don't have substance to their personality. I've had a good batch of people, okay? Meaning, like, I've experienced good people, like decent guys, but I've also experienced not so decent guys, like not decent whatsoever. That is draining, because the difference between guys and girls, a lot of like women, you could tell them like, oh, you're ugly. You could say like, oh, you're ugly, or oh, you know, you kind of stupid. No, yeah, you could say like, yeah, you kind of stupid. They're gonna believe you and like take into account what you say. With guys, on the other hand, you tell him like, you know, you kind of stupid, right? He's not gonna believe you. Like, we need to start getting like guys, be delusional like these guys, because like, if I'm telling you you're stupid, I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm too grown to try to be mean to you, you feel me? If I say you're stupid, you're probably really stupid, but they will not believe that. And you know, I admire that in them, because at least they're sure within themselves. Maybe sure about the wrong things, but they're sure within themselves. So maybe us ladies, we could take note of that, and you know, don't let people try to knock us down, because guys, they will try to tear you down. Like, I feel like I've came across someone that was jealous of me, and he was a guy. I don't even know what it is. If I was to really try to put it into words what it was, it might not have even been jealousy. It might have been he didn't want me to feel like I'm on a pedestal or something. So this is like me thinking so psychological, and this is just a theory, you feel me? I'm no psychiatrist. I can't read people. I think I could read people. I feel like he saw something that I really valued. It was actually like a trait of myself that I really valued, and I was like, you know, I like to, like, I think this XYZ about myself. And then it just seemed like after that he would really come for it. Like, you know, people could be like, they could make that little joke about it, but when I tell you, the guy would say stuff with straight face, like he really meant like, no, that's not you, and all that stuff. And it was just like, dang, like, it's like they really messing with me in my head, because I'm like, no, I'm really this, like, I know I'm that, like, you know. But he just swore up and down I wasn't, and I'm like, okay. But when I would really be trying to tell him about himself, not even treating him, but give like advice, he just didn't, it just didn't click, and he just didn't understand for some reason. So I'm like, okay, you're delusional. That's what you are. You're something, it's something about how you feel towards me that makes it seem like you want to tear me down in that way. You know, why would you want to tear me down? Why would you want to tear anyone down? Especially a woman. Like, I'm not your competition. Like, you can't compete with a woman to a certain extent. So yeah, I'm like, okay. Going back to the substance thing, so like conversations be like, boring sometimes. And I'm not even a talkative person. I don't even like texting, honestly. Like, I literally hate texting. So for me to really try to text you and then you can't give me nothing back, it's literally a waste of time. Another reason I just don't want to get into a relationship is because it'd be hard for me to let people go. Like, I'm not saying I'll be falling in love with people so quick, because I definitely don't. But I do be liking people. And then I'll be like, I really be trying to give people a chance, but I'll be like, no. Like, if it'd be, like I said, it's hard for me to drop people. So if I really drop someone, not even gonna say drop them, but just start talking to someone, I either, one, never built that, like for them, that, not bond, but just that care for them, or two, you really just did something bad for me to really drop you, because like I said, it'd be so hard for me to do that. So for me to do that, it's definitely something wrong with you. I use my imagination a lot. I fantasize a lot. So, not even fantasize, but use my imagination a lot. So, I already be like, as soon as I meet somebody, I'm like, oh my goodness, this is gonna be my husband. Like, this is gonna be my husband. Like, our kids are gonna look like X, Y, and Z. They do this, I do this, and then we're gonna be that couple. And I'm just like thinking of all this stuff. So in my head, 10 minutes after we met, we already married. So for me to ask for a divorce sometime down the line, it's something wrong with you, not me. And that's my delusion. Another thing is, a lot of men, they're starting to have a voice for themselves. Wrong tone for sure, but I ain't gonna say too much into that. But they start to have a voice, go crazy. We love a strong king. But a lot of guys are on social media talking about this alpha male, sigma male, beta male, red pill, blue pill, all that stuff. I don't even know what this stuff means. I think sigma male is supposed to be the best, and then there's alpha male. I don't know. I literally do not know. With that, a lot of guys are starting to feed into that. So that alpha male mentality, you can hear it by the things that they say, such as like that submissive stuff. That is the word that's getting played out. Let's give it a break. Sit on the bench, coach. But yeah, so a guy say he'll want a submissive girl, X, Y, and Z. But you want her to go half with you on a dinner, or you want her to do something that is, I ain't even gonna say masculine, but that's very dominant. So how would you, that doesn't add up. Submissive and dominance is they're opposite. They're literally antonyms. They're literally opposite of each other, okay? So you can't want a woman to do certain masculine, or no, not masculine, certain dominant things, but want her to be submissive to you, because what do you offer to her to make her want to be submissive to you? Because it's confusing at that point. It's just the entitlement to that. And it's like, yeah, no, definitely, like when you're in a relationship that is healthy and that allows you to be submissive, I say women go crazy. I would love to have someone I can trust, that I could literally be clueless, okay? Like, I don't have to think too much on it, because I trust that this man is gonna lead us the right way. I'm not gonna be clueless, but you feel me, that I would have the option to be clueless. So yeah, definitely love submission, but you can't literally be the person that's saying, yeah, let's go have on this dinner, or meet me halfway, all that half stuff. No, it's a no for me, dog. So, and it's really, when I would think back on it, when, like, probably even a few months ago, or maybe like a year or two ago, I'm like, that's a lot to ask from a guy. That's a lot to ask from a guy. But that's because outside of the relationship I was in, I would have never thought a guy that is just interested in you, think you're cute or whatever, would ever do that, until I actually, when I got out of my relationship and I actually dated someone that was doing all that stuff for me. And what is that? There's a lot that goes against me being in a relationship, unfortunately, it's just so hard out here, and I really just do not have the patience for it. But I do want a husband, so it's like obviously I'm gonna have to talk to someone. But I would prefer if the man just came and picked me up and just was like, yeah, I'm your husband, and I'm like, okay. You know, okay. At this point, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't need any more friends. I say this all the time when guys be like, oh, I could be your friend. I don't know. I don't need no friends. I barely keep the ones I got, so I'm okay. I don't need an extra person. That was just a little bit session. Let me know how you all feel regarding dating, or just the women nowadays or the men nowadays down below. If you agree with me, if you disagree with me, do it respectfully. Thank you all for tuning in, and sorry for the delay. It's probably gonna be another delay, so don't count on me to come back on here for like the next 10 months. JK, because I just paid for this camera, so I'm gonna be back very soon. But until next time, bye my goodies. So I've been dang, I do not know why I get so shy. Like, how am I shy in front of myself? Like, that is so weird. Okay. Just like, I don't know what that means. They're literally antonyms. If I said that right, they're not synonyms, they're antonyms. Is that antonyms?